If you want to get started with WordPress the affordable way, Bluehost is one of the most popular hosting options for beginners. In this video, I'll show you how to sign up for Bluehost step by step, choose the cheapest WordPress hosting option that makes sense for your site, and complete the checkout process without getting confused. I'll also point out a few places where you can save money before you pay. If this tutorial helps you out, please hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software and website tutorials. Alright, let's jump in. First, open your browser and go to bluehost.com. Once the homepage loads, look at the top menu and click WordPress Hosting. This takes you directly to the plans made for WordPress users, which is usually the easiest place to begin if you want a simple setup. Now you'll see the available WordPress hosting plans. Take a moment to compare them, because the cheapest option is not always the best option for every project. If you just need a basic website, blog, or small business site, the starter plan is often the most budget-friendly choice. Click the plan you want, then select Get Started. Next, Bluehost will ask you to choose your billing cycle. This is one of the most important steps if you're trying to keep the cost down. In many cases, choosing a one-year plan or longer can include a free domain name for the first year, which can save you extra money right away. So before continuing, review the billing options carefully and pick the one that fits your budget. After that, you'll reach the domain page. If you already have a domain and want to use it later, you can skip this step for now. If you need a new domain, choose Create a New Domain and type in the name you want. Bluehost will check availability and let you know if it can be registered. If the name you want is taken, try a different version until you find one that works. Once your domain choice is handled, move on to the order review screen. Here, double-check your hosting plan and the billing period so you know exactly what you're paying for. This is also the place to slow down and look for any optional add-ons. Bluehost may include extra products that you do not need right now, so remove anything unnecessary to keep your total price as low as possible. Now it's time to create your account. Bluehost may let you sign up with Google, Apple, or email, so choose whichever option is easiest for you. If you use a Google or Apple sign-in, the setup can go a little faster. If you prefer email, just enter your details and continue through the form. After your account is created, you'll need to enter your payment details. This is where you'll add your card or other payment method. Make sure everything is entered correctly, then review the total price one more time before you submit. It's always worth pausing here, because this is your last chance to confirm the plan, the billing period, and any extras you may have selected. When everything looks good, click Submit Payment. Bluehost will process your order and complete the sign-up. After the payment goes through, log into your Bluehost account. From there, you should see your new hosting plan under Hosting, and your domain will appear under Domains. At this point, your Bluehost sign-up is complete and you're ready to begin setting up your WordPress website. From here, you can install WordPress, connect your domain, and start building your site. If you want, I can also show you how to install WordPress on Bluehost step by step in the next tutorial. If this video helped you save time and money, please give it a like and subscribe for more beginner-friendly tutorials just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.